of myself
Wait,
to the...
are we recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
There's only 200 people that are watching this, so we're going to be just fine.
All right, you go ahead. Well, I'm Paisley Kleinhen.
No. All right.
Okay, I'm Paisley.
And I'm Kelly.
You are the players' age wives.
You said you were going to do that.
I'm going to introduce their game. I'm Paisley.
And I'm Kelly.
We're the players' aid wives. And today we're going to review this game, Eindhoven Bridge. How do you say this, Kelly?
Yeah, Eindhoven Bridge.
Eindhoven Bridge by Paul Koenig's Market Garden.
Koenig.
All right, I was close.
Paul Koenig.
Paul Koenig. Sorry.
Shout out to you, Paul Koenig.
Yes. I'm going to read you the back just so you know what we're getting ourselves into. We're going to review this game today. Our husbands have reviewed this game in December of 2016 because I read the blog review this morning. This is a series of small format competitive introductory level war games covering the critical first 3 days of Operation Market Garden. Do you know what that is, Operation Market Garden?
I have no idea.
Where the Allies attempted to seize a series of bridges in Holland and end World War II before Christmas. Oh, that's nice. Before Christmas. Each game in this series covers a separate bridge.
Arnhem.
Nijmegen. And Eindhoven. This is the second game in the Market Garden series covering the events happening at this vital river crossing.
I also really like the packaging of this game.
Do you? I thought this was just the directions.
Honestly, I wish all of their games came like this because then they could have way more and it'd be much easier to
because
stack.
they take a lot of space. So from a wife's perspective, we really like the size and the compactness of the game. We're going to command forces. Commands their German or American forces. Oh, how do we decide who's German and who's American?
Well, clearly I will be the German side.
Okay, and optional rules, we're not doing those.
No. Unfortunately, there will be no collapse of Germany because I am Germany and I will be winning. So.
Oh my gosh, that's really presumptive of you.
I'm just saying.
We haven't even started the directions yet and I'm already overwhelmed. But this says it's introductory level war games. And we are definitely the introductory level.
Game of choice, phase 10.
I was going to say, or dominoes?
Dominoes and phase 10. What Alexander likes to call no strategy games.
This says complexity is 3 on a scale of 9. And the solitaire suitability is...
That's boring.
And it says it's going to take 50 minutes.
Let's
and it's
see.
for 2 players. So we're going to open this right up. So we have this. This is the 4-page. 1, 2, 3, 5. No, it says 4.
What's this one?
I teach English at high school, and we only highlight the important parts. And then the page you
They
have...
look like they're things that people would try to cheat with.
Okay, so this one he said is if you've read the directions and you have no idea what is happening.
Still?
These are scenarios. Oh, look, here it tells you how to win. That's one of the choices. How to
Let me
win.
just skim that one down.
I did read in the blog review that we're paratrooping into this part of Germany. This is in Germany, right? Eindhoven is in Germany.
I mean, that's German.
Sees a series of bridges in Holland. I really hope, wait, no, look. Allied landings in France to liberate Europe during World War II. Oh, this is the part where my husband's going to die.
Wait, is Market Garden in England?
Sees a series of bridges in Holland. I have no idea. He said to me.
Let me look at this. Let me look at this map.
How do you not know world history? And I'm like, I don't know all the world's history. How am I going to know specifically 3 days?
The Allied landings in France, so it's in France.
Sees a series of bridges in Holland. What do I mean?
Bordering the rough North Sea coast.
Is that in France?
The North Sea touches a lot of places.
Sees a series of bridges in Holland. The gist is that Germany and America are fighting over this bridge. Are these the hexes?
Yeah. They look it.
These are the sequence of days. We only get 10 turns and then it's over.
Awesome.
So I like that it ends. Covering the critical first 3 days of Operation Market Garden, which again, I don't know what that is, where the Allies attempted to seize a series of bridges in Holland. We're in Holland! And end World War II before Christmas. That's where we are. Holland.
That's good.
We're not in France or Germany.
Doesn't matter. I mean, maybe.
I think it matters. 1 11 by 17 map with tables. 1 sheet of 40 double-sided game pieces. 1 sheet of 28 double-sided markers. 1 standard rules booklet, which I'm holding, and 1 sheet of exclusive rules covering the specifics for each bridge. Note that players will need to provide a 6-sided die and an opaque cup to play the game. Do I keep reading? Each hex represents approximately 600 meters. I don't know what So the German player controls the German black and gray units. And the allied player, I think I am the allies today, controls all of the other beige and green units. So let's separate these. So you know how we're like doing on this board, it says there's a day, and then a night. And these are 4.5 and 4.5 and then 10.5.
I'm not gonna lie to you, my eyes just glazed over a little bit.
Oh girl, I think we're in for it then. First Airborne Division.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. This is unit type symbols. Do you think these are universal in games, or is it just for this game? Yes.
So how do you categorize them by, like, these ones are my active pieces?
I know. I'm just trying to flip them all over so I can see what they are.
Start with 4. Where are we meant to begin?
In a hex, but I think we have to draw because we're going to be paratrooping in. Do you know what a paratrooper is?
No.
Oh dear. Okay, we're going to keep going on. I really do want to play this game, but I want to understand it. It also shows important terrain such as wood, rough, towns. The 6-sided die that you must provide has nothing to do with the movement of units. Wait, that's not a 6-sided dice. The German player also sets aside his artillery support markers. The German player sets up first. Oh, we found a little... It's tiny. It's a good thing we have good eyes.
Do you think there's another one in there?
No, I think we only need one.
Little baby.
Here you go, baby. Do you think the guys put that in there, or did it come with the game?
I don't know. I bet Alexander put that in there.
Oh
wait, but I have allies. Just because I'm German doesn't mean everybody hates me.
We're allies. That's a couple of people, not just Americans. Pretty sure it's British.
Yeah, but you're not allies with me as a
Canada.
German. No, you're English, France, not Japan.
No, not Japan.
America.
America.
And Australia, because Australia is part of England. Not a part of, that came out wrong. They both love the Queen. That's what I mean when I say they're a part of each other.
We're not playing with the game's exclusive rules. See, that's game's exclusive rules. We can't have any exclusive rules.
You get allied supports. No, you get these ones.
How can you tell the difference?
Because they say allied support on them.
Place the game turn marker in number 1 box. What is the...
Don't know. Game turn marker.
Okay. In the number 1 box on the game turn record track.
As
box
in the
1.
hex?
Maybe over here?
Well,
wait, is that a picture of it right there?
Okay. Right here. No?
I feel like we're going to have to phone a friend. Oh gosh. Hold on. Why does yours say GT6 and mine says GT1?
So that means that this would be G... In the woods? Yeah? No? Yes? There is no G!
Below, all actions in phase 1 must be finished. All right, we need to phone a friend. Hey!
I'm in a meeting.
Try calling Alexander.
Why you're fast?
That's because that's my own phone number.
3, 1.
Yeah, that's him. He's not there.
Okay,
Maybe
let's
Elijah
see.
will give us some. Elijah! Elijah! Come here! Let me look at this really quick.
not
We're
there.
not even, no.
It's the German player shoots at these before they enter play.
What does your gun sound like? I like how I'm a German in the Old
I
West.
think right now, I'm just paratrooping in and yelling, I don't even know what that sentence means.
No, I don't.
I have to say that I think if 13-year-olds are getting this, I am very proud of them.
Like, this is the introduction game. Imagine playing this in solitaire. By yourself. What?
Your husband has replied on the phone, what do you need?
I just said everything. Yellow.
Wow, I have no idea what we're doing. They're in a single opaque container. Mix them. Set that cup aside with an easy reach. Your husband just asked us if we got the game set up.
What? Just send him the eggplant.
Do they all stack into the same hex?
Oh.
I mean, you obviously wouldn't want to put them all in one because they could get destroyed, I think.
Should we have Maggie read it to us?
No. At the conclusion of the last turn on the game, both players determine how many victory points they have earned according to the schedule provided in that game's exclusive rules. But we're not playing with exclusive rules.
I just said basically just tell us what to do in its simplest form.
Okay, he says, You both want to try and have your pieces on the bridge spaces. Kill each other. Failing that you want to try and have your pieces on the red bordered hexes. Kill each other. So we want the red squares and we want to kill each other.
How do we
Place
start?
arriving order. What does it mean? What is it?
I don't know what that means!
One is drawn at a time, and that formation is active.
So now that I picked this one, now I have to pick from this pile, yeah? Bloody, no effect. Dang it!
Are we going to be filming this tonight at 8 p.m. when the men can come and walk us through it?
100%. What does he
Wait,
say?
he said, I can't remember if they start on the board or if you have to draw them on your turn, but you draw an HQ from the cup and then you move the pieces with the same color, rinse and repeat.
No. All right, we're going to take a little breather.
Absolutely.
Let's
I'm
put it
gonna,
away.
I'm going to tell these men that tonight.
Hell no, not playing by ourselves. And now we can go to IKEA. Yeah, IKEA. I understand now why these vlogs exist.
Yeah,
right?
or
have
the
a YouTube,
videos.
Yeah, you have a YouTube video because these are not easy to follow.
P.S.
This is no reflection of Paul Koenig. Paul Koenig, I bet you are rocking it.
Your husband has said ha 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 at me.
Here's my favorite thing, is that my husband can follow all of these tedious instructions, but when I tell him to go out and get lettuce and tortillas, he comes back with cabbage and Doritos.
Or Grant will say, where are the spoons? You know where the spoons are. We've lived in this house for 6 years. It just shows what they really love, and it's wargaming.
Where is the northeast side of the map?
I knew.
It is the left side of the map.
This side? But this is north.
Good Lord.
Grant, is this north?
This is going bad.
Where's...
How would we have
Hey,
done that?
yes, there's no... Look, north. Okay, never mind. Northeast.
Oh, I see it!
Find the A and B landing spots.
A...
B.
Move that counter.
B.
B. So that is where Paisley's
Paratrooping
paratroopers are
in.
landing. Paisley, in this stack, take all of your green units.
You didn't separate them by color?
Well, I put the Germans on the top. They're only the top two.
Should I have
All right,
my
all of
dice
them.
stopping thing? The box?
So right now there are 5 command
Okay,
chits or activation
yes.
chits that are included in,
Oh,
the
shit.
command cut. A 1. That's 3 ones in a
All
row. That's
right,
pretty
yes.
awesome.
Because I'm the allies, I'm amazing. Yes, another
4
one!
ones.
Wherever I want.
4!
Another hit.
Yes! Du Schwein!
Those white. See those whites, they need to move.
Oh my gosh.
5. All right, I'm going to move them right here.
We're gonna kill each other before
And
we
this
get to the
white
bridge.
is going color.
Nah, that's
It's
fine.
me! All right, I'm going to attack your tank.
Shocking. Okay. Dudes!
They're
Alexander
not
and
coming
Grant!
up here.
We need you! There's a lot of cheating happening right now. A lot of cheating. Paisley for
Kelly
sure.
is absolutely
is the
cheating.
cheater. No, tell
And I
him.
rolled the dice and I got a 2. So
Tell
she
him,
gets a hit, right?
tell him what our rules have been.
Yes.
What do you mean? So it doesn't matter what's going on with me when it's her turn.
When I'm
My
attacking,
numbers don't matter.
Yeah, so
your number
yes.
just matters.
So
Yeah.
am I set up to fail just because I have tanks?
You're set up to fail because you are not in the heavy terrain that will protect you from that.
What do you mean heavy?
When you're in those towns, it
play
gives you
defensively,
combat points.
would you rather defend in a patch of grass or would you rather defend behind a brick wall
Oh
building?
my gosh. You're telling me that I've been baited into the clear field.
Absolutely. No.
The nice thing about this game is it's never too late to tactically retreat
Oh.
from the bridge.
This is why you're
Ever.
nighttime now. Because she just realized that she's not in the heavy terrain.
Good, this is stupid.
All right.
Let's do the next one. Oh,
Wait,
minus.
you can't do the same one attacking the other guy. You're only one person. Like, you gotta do these
Okay, well, this
people.
one goes to that one. Okay. Dang, you're gone. And then the next one is going to do that one again.
You can't do the same person.
Okay, this one then is going to do
You just want to
nothing.
kill.
5, 6.
Wait, that's your yellow right there. Oh, this is rough.
Gosh, I'll tell you what, the directions were definitely the hardest part of this.
I'll just stop right there.
Okay.
Okay.
The pinks. Which
All right, Kelly, I got 27. You got 9.
Okay.
Okay, so let's be objective.
So first off, I'd just like to say that I only lost because nobody explained the game really to me. I didn't understand that there were points based on the terrain. I didn't understand that we didn't have to move to one end. I thought the point was to murder people, but apparently the point were the red hexagons.
To protect the bridge.
Yeah.
This is why it's called Eindhoven Bridge.
Okay, but don't call it the bridge. Just call it the red hexagon game.
Okay.
Right? Like,
Okay.
that's all I needed it to be.
Well, once we figured it out, I thought we did a really nice job.
Yes.
I would love to see 2 13-year-olds who can sit down, having never played a war game,
Yeah.
read these directions, and figure it out. It says ages 13 and older.
Yeah.
There are no 13-year-olds that I know who would be capable of this,
No.
but
We're the
maybe I
baggies
just
for
don't
this.
know a lot of America. Or who knows?
Or
Maybe they're playing
the
this around the
world.
world.
Yeah, they are.
This is a fun game. Okay, so once we had some
Guidance.
guidance, that's a good word, then I felt like we did a much better job of playing the game. I think we did. I definitely feel like I commanded well my group, because remember it tells us to command in the
You did great. Yeah.
I was a great commander, which is why I won 27-9. Do you think that's even like a real score?
27-9?
Yeah, do
Yeah,
you think we added
apparently. Because
correctly?
I don't know.
And I don't know anything about what this
Well, these are all optional rules.
interdicted
I'm not quite sure what that word means.
+2 to enter or exit. I think that must be the rated R game.
A little sexual innuendo. Like, we basically played, like, the most simplified version, and then we, like, it made it even more simple. So, like, we didn't have to do any math while we
I
were
think
doing
we
it.
did a pretty good job. I can't even imagine trying to use the optional rules at this point.
Wait, listen, we did try, and it failed miserably.
Did we? We
Not
didn't
the
try.
optional, just we tried to just do the regular rules.
Yeah.
And we were looking at exclusive rules. We just didn't understand how they worked together until somebody said that they definitely have to be put together.
And then Grant also said that when we were critical of the rules, he said we should try writing rules sometime.
And I can,
It's
that
difficult.
I can understand.
So to you, Paul, kudos, because
Apparently you have a
it's
simplified...
really hard.
Well, that's what happens when you make a really
You
complicated
totally
game.
did that wrong. Where's the cover?
It's right here.
Oh, okay.
So
you
do
did
you
it
want
wrong.
to play another game?
Absolutely
No.
not.
No.
We've been playing this game for hours. I think it would be interesting to watch Grant and Alexander play this quickly.
I think it'd be...
They say 50 minutes. They think they can do this game in 50
I
minutes.
think it'd be ridiculously boring watching them.
Although they did have to stop and read the directions and discuss it amongst themselves before helping us. So again, 2 13-year-old boys or girls or whatever, I would love to see you sit down and work this out and prove me wrong.
And notice that while they were discussing, Alexander had to correct Grant so that he would stop letting Paisley win.
What? Yeah, it was all cheating. We planned this before I came over.
I'm just saying.
So
Somebody had the
I don't
game
know
and
if
I
this-
didn't.
Was this a success?
No! I feel like we failed miserably.
I don't know. We actually sat down. We played a whole game. I have never played a war game before.
Okay. Success and that we didn't. Success, do we like it? No.
I don't think that's well, and we didn't really do it by ourselves, so I kind of feel like a failure.
Like, do we need to play a round of phase 10 to even it out?
Absolutely.
Maybe.
And have a conversation. This was not a game where you can sit around and talk about your life and play at the same time.
No.
Or at least I can't. I was the whole time like, by the way, just these counters, the ones that say 1 hit or 2 hits, I really hate how these are on top of the squares because I can't see what color I have. And so every time I'm lifting, and the board has a crease down the center, which kind of tense. And then if you touch it, everything moves. So definitely I would put this, if you're going to play this game, put this board underneath like a frame with glass so that it's flat.
Or laminate it and not put it back in its case.
Yeah, I mean, this is lovely. We talked earlier about how we love this
Now
compact.
I
It
get
doesn't take
why.
up a lot of room
But now I
in
get
our
why
house.
it's no good because of the creasing.
I don't know. I think the game is good, but I definitely think it needs, no good for this packaging.
Yeah, definitely. Like, if you are interested in gaming and you need an introductory war game, like us 2 dummies got it in the end, so you definitely can get it.
I think you might need to have a phone a friend though. Like phone a friend who's played this
100%.
before, so that when you're like us and you're like, we don't know how to get our pieces onto the actual board to begin the playing.
Right. Or you could just watch this video.
That's true.
We're your photo
Did
friends.
we actually explain how to get the pieces on?
Oh, no.
There's an explanation in the exclusive rules, which we did not read. We only read the standard rules. It tells you where to put your pieces to begin and how to set up the board. And so we have to give Grant some credit there because he came and set it up at least twice because
So,
we
yeah.
moved it.
So thanks for watching. We're
Yeah.
the Players' Aids Wives.
We hope you enjoyed this video.